Been answering, is he? Call back private.
Pound 21 pound?
Mm-hmm. Pound 31.
Plus, bitch, got a beam. My niggas scheming since I was a shorty. Money, all the niggas sees. Hundreds of billions, these streets, he know it. So I gotta keep the heat on me. These streets,
Yo, don't let us text me after some shit. Gotta use another number.
plus, bitch, got a beam. My niggas
Go on
scheming since I was a
Telegram.
shorty. Money, all the niggas sees. Hundreds of billions, these streets, he know it. So I gotta keep the heat on me. These streets, my soul. These streets, my soul.
Thank you for tapping in, Riri.
No problem.
Yeah. So, did you find a way to fix the camera?
I think that this may work. There we go. Oh my gosh, finally.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. All right. Starting from the top, at the beginning. So, Riri, how you doing? Yeah, I'm all over the place. All right. So, you have a story, right?
I got a story, my brother.
Yeah, you do. Is this your first time going on live?
It actually is. So that's the reason why I was struggling a little bit. I apologize for that.
And that's fine. That's totally cool. I see you doing your thing. You have a quite your what's the word called? Quite a following on on TikTok.
Really? What is
I see you. You know, you be doing your thing. You know, but there was this one recent post, and that somebody sent to me, and I looked at it. And normally I overlook like TikTok things, you know, because people be going off. But this one, I felt like it was really important, you know. And I could relate to you to a degree, even though I wasn't abandoned, but I feel like I was neglected. But, you know, and you got a Lady Shabba, I got a Lady Hilly, and they're both part of this thing, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, maybe, who knows, you know, I probably could really identify with certain things that you're saying. Hold on, let me just pull it up right here. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Give me 1 second. For the people that don't know, the people that's just tuning in right now, they probably like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What's Riri up here for? So let me show them what's going on. This is it right here. Riri had a post the other day. You could tell it kind of went to look a viral on her woo right there, right?
All right, so hello, beautiful. What is up? For those of you who are new here, my name is Ratisha, and this is gonna be a transparency post, yeah. In my raw and uncut, in my own natural, yeah. I'm stupid. No, but seriously, no. This is gonna be a transparency post because if you're new here, my name is Ratisha. I was born with a rare abnormality called symbrachydactyly. Try saying that 10 times fast. Okay. But long story short, born with 6 fingers. Okay. You want a close up? You want a visual? You wanna. And so, for those of you who are from Toronto, and are familiar with the dancehall scene, my mom's name is Lady Shabba. Lady Shabba. Yeah, you heard that. You heard that right, baby. You heard that right. And at a very young age, a lot of my siblings and I, we were taken from my mom and placed in the foster care system. And as opposed to, you know, the normal person being like, let me try and get my ish together, let me try and fix it up myself, you know, let me try and get myself together for my kids so I can get them back.
Instead of us, that's 10 minutes right there. So I was just gonna say, maybe you could just break it down for us, what was going on in this post.
Okay, so basically in this post, I just wanted to, I guess, share my story because a lot of people know of my mom, or a lot of people also know my mom. My mom's name is Lady Shabba. But the thing is, not a lot of people know the backstory, right? So they only know the stage, Lady Shabba. They don't know what kind of happened behind the scenes. And more so on that topic, like a lot of people know my sister. My sister's name is Georgina A.G. String. And people, nobody really knows about me. So I was like, you know what, let me jump on here and share my story because they don't really know who I am. They don't really know the story too much. So I'm like, let me tell the story from my perspective because everyone has their own, you know, ideas of what could have happened or what might have happened. But I just wanted to share basically like my truth at the end of the day, right?
Okay. Go on, do your thing, baby. You have the stage.
Oh, sorry. So basically, do you want me to share like a little, just the gist of?
Well, before we even do that, start off with, you know, when you were born. You said you were born with a disability or something?
Yeah, I was born with a rare abnormality called symbrachydactyly, and like I said in the video, long story short, I was born with 6 fingers. So I got like 4 fingers on the thumb, and then 4 knobs, stubs, whatever you want to call it, and then a thumb on this. And yeah, it was kind of rough growing up because I didn't really know. In the 90s we didn't have internet like that. Hey, I can just Google it. So it was rough growing up because I literally had to teach myself how to do everything. I didn't know anyone else that was born like me. And on top of that, my mom kind of abandoned me. Like, she decided she wanted to go on and become a big dancehall queen, and I was stuck in the foster care system. So that was even being in the foster care system. That's a story for another day. But it's I've been through a lot. Like, there's a
How
lot.
did you end up in the foster system?
Pardon me, sorry.
How did you end up in foster care?
So, to my knowledge, it was a lot of the neighbors in the. Sorry, one second. Hold on one second.
Guys, how do I switch the boxes? How do I get the boxes? Like, ooh, where do I go? I don't know how to do it.
Just forget about it. It's fine like that. It's not gonna make much of a difference.
Oh, that's cool. My mom was your neighbor. That was when you were born. Hi, that's so cool, Volcano. So sorry to continue. Apparently, I guess a lot of the neighbors had felt like my mom was an unfit mother, and then on top of that, like my grandmother's kind of story or her side of the story as well. That didn't help the case. So Children's Aid ended up opening up a case against her, again, and so they came, did their investigation, and found that the environment was kind of unfit. So they ended up pulling the majority of us out of her home. And then afterwards, like, my mom had 3 children after the main four. I call us the main four. And and when she was in the hospital, every time she got pregnant, they just took the baby right out of the hospital. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go get pregnant again. They took the baby. She said, I'm gonna get pregnant again. And that happened about, I think it was like 3 times that happened. So they just kept taking the babies. Because my mom, like, yeah.
How many kids does she have in children does she have in total?
8 of us in total. But one of my brothers, he was unalive in shock farm years ago. But yeah, there's 8 of us in total.
Okay.
Now.
Okay, so hold on. You know what? I was, while you were explaining it, because I just really want to woo. While you were explaining, I was trying to figure out the boxes. So you're saying children's services came and they took you guys when you guys were younger because she wasn't suitable?
Yeah, so they ended up taking all of us except for my oldest sister, G-string Georgina, because she was, I think she was like 12 at that time, so that there was no point in really taking her. But yeah, all of us were removed from my mom's care.
Cool. All right. So you grew up in the like who'd you grow up with? Like with foster parents or family?
Mom's homes and group homes. So I've been to maybe like, I want to say 5 different homes I've been in, moved around.
And this is in Canada, like in Toronto?
Well, in the greater Toronto area, but yeah.
So how old were you when you discovered your mother, or you found out, like, this, you seen something where you're like, yo, there's something off or something about this? Like, what was it?
I was 3 when I was taken from my mom. So in my mind as a young child, I didn't see any of my mom's flaws, right? To me, I didn't know any better, right? So from her, it's like, okay, why is this happening? But
okay, but so how old were you? So you were 3 when she was taken. You were taken from her, relatively young. How old were you when you found out, like, when you reconnected with her or you reached out to her?
I was 17, 18, I want to say, when I met her. Yeah.
Mm. And how did you, oh, you met her?
Yes.
So tell us, let us break it down to us, how you met your mama.
But when I was maybe, I want to say 14, one of the group homes I was living in, one of the staff members, I guess she had read my file, and she told me, she's like, Miss Mama,
I can't hear you. I can't hear you for some reason.
Sorry. So, when I was living in a group home, one of the staff members, she had basically told me, she's like, I read your file, and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but you need to know who your mother is. She said, your mother's name is Lady Shabba, and one day you need to go and look for her. And I was like, okay. So I kept that name in my mind, right? At 16 years old, I was started living on my own. That's when I moved out, and they allowed me to live on my own independently in the community. Okay. So it was, I think for a whole year, I didn't really care much about meeting her because of, like, I was free, 16, you know what I mean? But at 17, that's when I was like, let me go look for my mom. So I don't even understand, like, to be honest, how I ended up on Jigga Uncut's Facebook page. But if you're not familiar with Jigga
I
Uncut.
don't know. I don't know Jigga.
So
No.
I guess he was a seamstress for like the dance hall community back in the day. So he used to like design clothes and whatnot. And so I guess my mom and my sister they wore a lot of his clothing. So
Okay.
he had posted something on Facebook, and I saw, yeah, baby. Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Okay.
Oh, he's
So
a designer on Eglinton.
yeah. Oh, he is. Yeah, yeah.
Say that then, Browning. Okay.
So he is what's it hold on 1 second, hold on.
Alright, this is-
So he is yeah, it's like they said designer. So he had posted a photo on Facebook, and in that photo something about it was so familiar, the two women in the photo. So I was like, I reached out to him and I said, oh, those women in the photo, they look familiar, I'm trying to find my mom, her name is Lady Shabba. He didn't get back to me for a few days. He didn't get back to me for a few days. And when he did reach out to me, he sent me a number and he's like, call that number, call this number. So I was like, okay, but I'm just trying to find out who the lady is in the picture. So I ended up, he sent me the number. I built up the courage. I eventually called the number, and I called the number. Sorry, it is a circus in my house.
It's okay.
Zoe.
Take your time.
So I called the number and a lady answers the phone and she's like, hello. So I was like, hey, just trying to find my mom. Her name is Lady Shabba. And when I tell you she screamed, like I'll never forget. The ring still rings in my ear to this day. And so Tutus, we ended up deciding to meet at the McDonald's at Keel and Finch. So I got there early, waited a little bit, and then eventually her and my sister, they came in and it was like, oh my gosh, Ratisha, it's been so many years, Ray. And from there they took me to Jamestown. I met my one of the potential fathers that she said was my father. I met a whole bunch of people, and that's how we ended up meeting.
Oh, okay. Nice. And
Yeah.
then what was the relationship like after that?
Honestly, my mom isn't the person who I thought she was going to be. I was looking for a mother. I was thinking that a lot of the questions that I had would be answered. I thought that like that missing part or missing piece, it would have been, I guess, filled, but she was exact opposite. My mom was more focused on partying. She was more focused on rum. She was more focused on man, more focused on bingo. Like she didn't really care, and I could tell in my heart, like this lady, she'd never wanted to be a mom. Like if I'm being honest, she had no intentions of being a mom. But I feel like she was in a position where she was with men, ended up pregnant, and she kept the babies because I guess for whatever reason she didn't believe in abortion. So that's why there's so many of us, and she just
I
didn't
get
work
it.
out the way it did.
So when you met her, how old were you again? You were like close
I
to
was
being
like
an adult.
17 or 18.
Close.
Yeah.
Okay. And she wasn't. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
She was focused on the streets, and the streets she was. Well, you know what? No, I'll say this. Please, okay. Me, well, her mother can't really 100% like compare it to my mother, but the situation, I could say this: certain women, right, from the island of Jamaica, that's is your mom. She's Jamaican, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with the dancehall community, their values, they don't really possess this thing called family values, and it's just they like the party, and I'm like, man, next people, it's just it's woo, and they're thinking about themselves, some people, they have babies and they're like, but I don't think they were meant to be moms, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? um yeah, that what I mean? That's my opinion, right? But in your case, Riri, how
Mhm.
did you, like, you're 17 years old, you
Mhm.
meet your mom, you link up with your sister, she shows you someone who could potentially be introduces you to someone who could potentially be your father.
Yeah.
But so what behavior, like what actions or what was said for you were like to the point where you realized she wasn't fit to be a mom, or she wasn't really trying to be involved with you like that after meeting her, which
Hold on 1 second. Talia, Okay. So what? How did I know this? Well, first of all, I'm 17 years old, right? So instead of sitting down to try and get to know me, to ask me questions like what I've been through, where was I all this time, she was kind of like, "Okay, I'm going to a party tonight. Like, you want to come to a party?" And then at 17, like, like drinking at a party at 17, like that's you can't tell me that's not a red flag. I know in my heart that's not what I was supposed to be doing because I had school the next day, right? So it's like there's
Mm.
things like that, and then it's like just the way she was, because I'm like I said, I was in foster homes and I had an idea of what a mother figure was from certain foster homes, and she wasn't that. Like she didn't have those type of characteristics. She didn't have that type of patience or love. So I knew that something about this is a little bit off, right?
After all those years, damn, that's what somebody's commenting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, it could be like that. But I hear what you're saying, though, Riri.
Mhm.
My. So I was gonna say this as you were talking. It hit me in my head. Like, did it ever like dawn on you to maybe accept her for who she was and everything that she wasn't? Just because at least she's your mom, like she's your mom, and at least she's alive, you know?
Well, at the time, it was hard for me to do that because at 17 years old, I'm still kind of a kid. Like I was still trying to heal from the trauma of not just her leaving, but everything I had to go through in the system. And keep in mind, like I said, I was on my own at 16. At 16 years old, you're still a child. Like that's like what I was in grade 10 and I had to raise myself. Like I'm paying my own bills, I'm paying my own rent, having to make ends meet, trying to be an adult while being a child at the exact same time. So
Yeah.
when I met her, I was like, okay, so maybe I can let my guard down. Okay, so maybe I can just, be a kid and allow her to be the mom. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah. One day thing. How is this relevant today, honey? We're gonna get to that. All right, girl. Right now, we trying to like get the backstory. Kobe, I feel so bad because I keep trying to put him behind me, but the boy needs that love. Nigga about to be 5 years old, November 15th, right? Kobe, who's that? Who's over there? You know, the boy's on guard.
Okay, hey, you don't need to cry. It's
Is it
okay,
your
baby.
yo? Is it your birthday or is it someone's birthday in your family?
Oh no, my daughter's birthday was yesterday and today is my birthday.
Oh, okay. So yeah, happy birthday again.
Thank you so much.
Say that then. Wow. Okay, and your daughter's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
Speaking of daughter, did your so Lady Shabba's a grandmother? Does she have a relationship, or has she ever met any of her grandchildren?
So yes, she does.
Thank you, Frank. Thank
I
you,
do
Sarah.
see her like on a regular basis whenever I want to go to her house. So thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. So she does see my children. So, but the thing, see, my mom a little mix up. Okay, let me keep it real because she has out of my three children, she has a favorite, and she very much makes the others know that the middle one's her favorite. So I have three kids, and my middle one, Zoe, she loves Zoe more than the others. So
How come she favor Zoe or to all of the
yeah,
big ones?
yeah. But she does see her grandkids and she does try and I wouldn't say yeah, she tries. I guess she tries more with them than she ever did with her own children. But
Okay,
I wouldn't give her like the grandma of the year badge, but she makes some type of effort.
that same thing with Lady Hilly.
Yeah.
Hey, she does try with her grandchildren. She
Yeah.
was present at her granddaughter's graduation, grade
Okay.
eight, and and my mom does woo woo, but I get what you're saying. So Honey was saying something. Somebody in here they're like, so how is all this relevant today? And me and I was just like, I'm a fast forward. So yeah, so if your mom, like, how come what pushed you?
Zoe, come. Sorry, just a second.
It's
Hold on.
okay, it's okay.
You want mommy? Okay. Shh. Oh,
The baby's upset. Thank you for the disco love, Queen Stacks. And Rissa, thank you for the confetti in it.
it's
I
okay.
need you now, ladies. Say that then. Yo, listen, we're at 5K likes right now, y'all. Or I should say taps. Can we get it to like 10K? Is that possible, y'all? Yeah, 123 people in here. 123 Bumbleclad people. Let's tap the screen up, y'all. Let's get to a light 10K.
That's fine.
Some light. Thank you for that disco love, Queen Stack. Say that, Miss Smith. Thank you for the hat and mustache, yeah? But yeah, come on now. Let's tap the screen up. We have 6,000 right now. Let's get to 10K. Yeah. So as I was saying, Riri,
Yeah.
like, so what? How come you chose to share your story and like break it, like you know, put this out there.
Why did I decide to share my story? To be honest, the whole reason why I didn't really want I've been holding on to the like
Come on.
if you want me to be real, okay, so my mom and I had a falling out recently, okay? And I was like, you know what, lady? I need to tell the world who you really are because I'm like, I've been sugarcoating things for a long time, for a very long time. Because she will go around and tell people, she doesn't let people know that we were taken from her, right? So when she tells a story, she makes it seem like I was living with her this whole time. And I allow her to keep running that narrative. Okay. And I'm like, whenever she tells a story, I'm like, yeah, mom. She's like, you remember when you were like 5 years old and you did this with Tisha? I'm like, yeah, mom, I remember. No, I wasn't even with you when I was 5. So after her falling out, I'm like, you know what? Let me start being real. And let me start getting, I want to tell my story because I've been holding this in for so long, even in terms of like the way I was born. When I tell you, I see like, I think it's only been for like last year when I said, you know, let me come out of the shell, stop hiding my hand and be who I am. Because for the longest time, I couldn't accept myself because my mom didn't accept me and I kept using that as an excuse. And I'm like, there's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. I need to be who I am. In order for me to do that, I need to get my story out and stop allowing her to, like, I guess, this makeshift narrative. Because I'm like, it's not true. Like, in order for me to heal, I got to get the story out. I got to keep it real with not only other people but myself as well. Like, so that's when I said it's enough is enough, like especially after the big falling out we just had. And it's like,
What was the falling out over? You know what, before we even do that,
yeah.
I was trying to find Shabba. She doesn't have an Instagram?
She has an Instagram, but she doesn't really post. She's mostly on like Facebook.
Yo, oh man, okay, because yo, I was really trying to. Hey, the people gotta. I'm curious. I'm sure they're curious to know what Lady Shabba looks like. Do you have a picture of her?
Of my mom, I can pull it off my WhatsApp right now. She has one up on her WhatsApp. I was after the falling, I deleted everything. I deleted her number. I deleted the pictures because I was like, I'm done with this lady. Like, I'm not doing this with her anymore. Like, I was so done with her. Like, what she did was like the lowest of the low. Like, she took
Thank
it
you, honey,
so
for the roses.
far.
Well, okay, hold on. Before we even get into that, could somebody, if anybody knows Lady Shabba, can you DM me in my Icy Springer show business account on Instagram? Send me a pic so I can share with them and just get so they can like get a woo of who we talking about. Thank you, Jess, for them roses. Because I would ask her, I would tell her, you know what? You could try to put the picture up. Look, I thought this is Lady Shabba.
No.
But I googled Lady Shabba, and this woman put so it's like. Yeah, if somebody.
No, what is up? Yeah, Fluffy said if you like, she looks like Shabba Ranks, but like a female version. So that's how she got the name Shabba, because she looked like Shabba Ranks.
Okay. I'm gonna try to pull it up. Okay, so yeah, what was the falling out? Thank you, Jess.
Okay, so all of my business. Okay, so the falling out now. She had basically, there's a bar that she hangs out at, okay? And so one night she decided, my baby father, he has an op. Like, when I tell you that enemy, sworn enemy, she saw his op at, first of all, she don't like my baby father. She saw his op at the bar she's hanging out at, right? So she went up to him and said, oh, we have our youngest daughter that we have together. It's okay, baby, it's okay. What's her name? I'm gonna fix it after, okay?
Lady Shabba.
The youngest daughter that
what's her name on Facebook?
Lorraine. Her real name's Lorraine.
How you spell it? Loran.
Lorraine.
Lorraine Kelly.
No, it's Lorraine Thomas. Our last name is Thomas.
No, we ain't gonna find her. Yo, somebody hit me in the DMs with that. Honey, thank you for the hat and mustache. We need you now, sweetheart.
I don't...
Yeah. All right, go on, continue before you lose your train of thought totally.
Okay, so our falling out. So she went to my baby father's op. Yeah, baby, hold on. So she went to my baby father's op and told him that our youngest, we have children together, right? So our youngest child looks like him. She said that she thinks that our youngest child could be the op's child, right?
Oh gosh, you're messy and mix
up. When I tell you messy. And to make, just before I begin the story, my baby father, he has a bipolar disorder. And also he's diagnosed also with narcissistic personality disorder. And he doesn't take his medication. So when he gets mad, When I say, okay, baby, you don't have to get frustrated.
Hey, hold on. Is this her? I think we've located it. Hold on. Stick a pin. Let me just take this filter down.
Baby, this doesn't
Yo,
fit in
thank
here,
you for the
baby.
gifts, eh? I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Never lied to
Try
you.
something
We
out.
need you now, honey. Thank you for that hat and mustache in it. Jess, thank you for the hat and mustache. Queen Stacks, thank you for the heart me. We need you now. Exotina Sweet, thank you for them roses. Is this her right here, the Lady Shabba?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Let me flip it. Hold on. Okay, so this is who we talking about. So I feel like Lady Shabba was around before Lady Hilly in the dancehall scene, alright?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay, say that then. Okay, big up Lady Shabba. See her there? But basically, she was faking the funk. She was trying to make it seem like she was involved and had a relationship with people, lame vibing, and you didn't like it. More times you were quiet because you didn't want to make it awkward and embarrass her.
Yeah, like it's my mom, so I'm like,
I get it. I get it. Everybody's saying she gained weight. Thank you, Jess, for the hat and mustache. Not everybody. Dancehall queen. Okay, so she basically goes to your baby father's. Did you fuck him?
the man,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
So then where would she even get that from then?
That's the thing, because the thing is, she doesn't like my baby father, and she likes the op. So she's told me before. She's like, why wouldn't you have dated him? You should have dated a man like that instead of my baby father, right? And like, when I tell you messy. Yeah,
Why doesn't she like your baby father? I want to them.
because the way my baby father treats me, like like I said, he has narcissistic personality disorder and he has bipolar. He's supposed to be taking medication. He doesn't take his medication. So when he gets mad, he has his manic episodes. I'm just like, everyone, I've got to get out of the house with the kids. I'm calling the police. Like it's a lot that I've had to deal with over the years, right? And she's like, you need to leave that man. But it's like, I realistically, I don't want to be the type of woman, like the statistics of like the single black mom. Hi, baby. The single black mom. I wanted so hard to try and make my family work, and she didn't understand. She's like, you need to leave. But I'm like, just let me try and make my family work for a second. Like, just give me a second, right?
I think she has a valid reason not to like the guy.
So yeah, so she didn't like him. So she went to the op and told the op that she's like the youngest child. She thinks it could be his kid. So now the op, instead of being like, oh, I wasn't with her, he has one up on my baby father. Keep in mind, they're enemies. So he goes on the block now and he's like, yo, her mom told me that's my kid. That's my kid. What's wrong?
What a dumb nigga.
Oh my gosh, it's a spider. Ew,
You think the kid is Jesus or some shit? Like,
Same thing I said. So I'm like, how? So I messaged him and I paged him. I'm like, you if you know you and I have never been together, then how do you think the baby was created? Like, I don't understand. Like, am I married? Like a new aged Mary? Like, how does that work? Right? But in his mind, I guess it's because like they beef, right? So if he can have one up on my baby father in any type of way, he's like, let me try and run with it to make any type of way to get it back at my baby father, right? Because they're enemies. So my baby father ended up finding out. He made plans to do certain things, and that's when I said, like, my mom put me in a position where I could have lost my life because this man, somebody told me he was planning to do. It's a good thing that, by the grace of God, he was arrested for something else. So he's in jail right now. It's been about 2.5, almost 3 months. But I know where his mindset was and what could have happened. The man could have came to my house and like, bro, like, you know what I mean? He's not going to ask me any questions. If he's in a manic episode, he's bipolar and narcissistic. He's not asking any questions, Icy. He's just acting. You know what I mean?
Y'all share together?
Pardon me?
How many children y'all share together?
We have 2 children together. My oldest is not his child, but he claimed her as his. He's just, from the day we met, he's like, yeah, that's my kid. Yeah.
2 children. How much you have in total? How many?
I have 3 kids in total.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so so he goes back on the block and the man starts chatting fuckery and doesn't ever get back to your baby father?
Of course. What do you mean? Yeah. My baby father made plans to do certain things.
Was your baby father in jail when this happened, or he was on road when this happened?
No, he was on road when this happened.
Okay.
He was
Thank
on
you for them roses. We need you now. Big up Honey as well. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate the support, 100%. All right. And that
Why are
caused a
you
rift.
crying now, Zoe? What's wrong? What did Tia do?
Thank you for tapping in, Ubi. Wild card, thank you for the GG.
Oh, yeah, come here, please.
For them roses. We need you now. It's your business, not your business. It's crazy. Yeah, abandonment, neglect within the dancehall community, while the gal them is just the people that are out there, they're doing it. But not all mothers. Some women, they know how to balance it. They could go party,
You just come and
they
get
could
her.
go, enjoy themselves, and they still know how to really uphold those values within their household with their children, regardless if they're single or not. You know what I mean? But
Who's
Lady
my
Shabba
father? Shaq,
seems
I
like
don't
she's
know
in
who
the
my daddy
cut.
is.
She seems like she's in the cut. You know, Lady Haley's definitely in there like peroxide. So after your baby father found out about this, it kind of caused a rift. Yeah, thank you, Miss
Yeah,
Crooks, for the
definitely.
building heart, and that pissed you off, and you kind of took it out on your mom for like causing all this
Of
type
course,
shit.
I pulled up on her. I pulled up on my mom. I pulled up and I was gonna tear the wig off her head. I told her, basically asked her why would she do something like that. You know what her response was? She said it was a joke. She was just joking around.
Thank you, honey.
You're laughing, bro. I was laughing. I was so
Your
furious.
mom, she's not easy. She's dangerous. She said it was a joke. Okay, and but you didn't go upside her head and take her wig off or anything like
No,
that.
no, because in my mind, like I was, it respect adults, respect elders, right? Like
How
that.
old
I
are
was
you right
taught
now?
that.
If you don't mind me asking.
Pardon
I'm
me?
I'm 36. Who's older, me or you?
You're older. I'm 32 today. 33
Oh,
today. Sorry, 33.
okay. Say that then. That's what's up. I get it. Okay. All right. Hmm.
I want to ask a question. Can I answer
Thank
the
you,
question?
Jess. Wicked. Yo, stick a pin. How did your mom get like dancehall queen, Lady Shabba? How did she end up getting that name? Okay, say that then, honey. Thank you for that hat and mustache.
Um, Thank you for the birthday wish. I'm not too sure how she got the name, to be honest. I know that someone had told me like some stories of how she used to dance and whatnot. Like I know of that, but to say how she got the dancehall title and whatnot,
Oh, you don't
I don't
know.
know. I asked my sister one time because my sister is the one that answers most of the questions. Because my mom will never answer any questions. My sister said that back in Jamaica, I guess she used to be a stripper, and then she was
Someone said she won. She, okay, yeah, we definitely gonna do that, honey. Fluffy said though she used to dance and she won the competition. She used to compete back in the days.
oh,
Big
okay.
up Warrior Love. Yeah, so I guess she was like a dancer. Like there's this girl named Destiny who won the Real Baddies in the Six. I guess yeah, they dance. They perform. They're entertainers at the parties. Thank you, Sunday Jess, for that Sunday bowl. I get it. I get it. I get it. She was the baddest dancer worldwide. That's what Miss Panda Bear is saying. Okay, say that then. Put some respect. Hey, have you ever partied with your mom? Have you ever
Yeah, of
seen
course,
her
yeah,
dancing?
yeah. I've never no wait. So she doesn't dance the way she does, like how people know her when I'm around. Because there was only one time I went to a party with her back in the day, and she was like on a pool table and she had her whole the legs out, like no drawers on, and I'm like, I pulled her off the table. I'm like, what are you doing? So from then, if she's going to a party like that, she'll never bring me because she doesn't like the embarrassment. She said, I'm not
I
into
get
that.
it.
Like my sister's more. I don't know if she
Thank you,
can that,
Jess.
but me, I'm like, no, none of that, none of that. We keep it classy over here. Don't. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, we are set.
And
Yeah,
look
me
at
too.
me like I'm like that too, and it's like you're not. Don't do that to me. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't put me in that category.
Yeah,
That's
we are set. Hold
yeah.
on, stick up in. Guys, thank you so much. We just hit that 20K, most definitely. Appreciate y'all for tapping the screen and sending the gifts, right? We need you now. I'll never lie to you, but we might as well. We here. We might as well just try to run it up and get to our 25K, right? Just go on, tap that motherfucker. I get it. So, you're not really into the dancehall scene, are you?
Not like that. No, I might go to a. I used to go party like back in the day, but now these days, like I have my kids to care about, like worry about. I don't really go out too much, but to
Thank
say
you,
I'm
Jess,
going to
for that
big
Sunday
dance,
bro.
no, I don't do that really.
I get it. I get it. I
Like a
get
little
it.
bar here and there, but that's about it.
I get it. Airway access still. That is crazy. Okay, say that number two. Thank you for that heart me. So moving forward with your mom, because obviously actually you know what, never mind your mom yet. Your
Hmm.
baby father. You
Yeah.
said he's in there for he's been in for 3 months. How come he's in like what he get hemmed up for?
So like I said, my baby father, he has his mental health issues.
Denise.
He like I think I don't even know the last one. I think that he had beat up a bucket. That was the last incident. So they're holding him because he needs to get bail. He can't get anybody to bail him out, and I'm. I don't think I can do that right now. If I'm being honest, I'm not even
Good to
comfortable.
see you, Denise.
Oh jeez.
Thank you, Miss Panda Bear. I hear that. So okay, so basically he needs a surety type shit.
Yeah, he needs an assurity.
Miss Crooks, thank you for the bouncing ball and the drink. I hear that. I get it. I get it.
My heart does want to just absolutely. It really does. Like every inch of me is like, but
Why, you miss him a little bit?
of course, I love the man. I have children with the man. I do. We were supposed to get married. Like we made big plans, but like I said, his mental health was an issue. I can't. It's what am I supposed to do? Sit down and be misused and abused every single day just because I love somebody or just because I have kids with them? I can't. What am I teaching my daughters at the end of the day, right?
Yo, somebody said bail him. He doesn't belong in jail. Honey, thank you for the Sunday bowl. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Appreciate it. Somebody said bail him. He doesn't deserve that. But you know what? At the end of the day, hey, it is what it is, right? She got to really make the best decision for her child, her children. She got to mind over heart.
He's an Aries.
Tough love is
But
better.
also, if I can also share, one of the last arguments we got into, one of my neighbors ended up calling Children's Aid on me, and Children's Aid came in and they were like, "Listen here, what you fix it." In my own words, they're like, "Fix it." So I'm not trying to repeat my mom's mistake because my kids taken from me. That's not happening. I'm not gonna choose a man over my children. So I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I can't. I will not. I refuse. I have to be better than who she was.
Mm-hmm. And if CAS is involved,
Yeah.
and they don't want him around, if they're saying that type shit, maybe is that what they're saying?
They're not saying not to have him around, but they're saying like I cannot to have my children watch me being abused every single day. They're like, that's not, you know what I mean? It's not healthy for the kids. And eventually, if my neighbors are constantly calling the police because the way he's treating me or the way that he's arguing with me, right? Then eventually they're going to be like, okay, you know what? The environment is not healthy. So what am I supposed? I'm supposed to put a man before my kids? No,
Don't do that.
I'm not doing that. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Somebody said for you to break
Exactly. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm the first person in my family to ever complete school, to go to college, to get a degree, to have a career, to even just own a car, things like that. So I'm no. Mm-mm.
Area girl, go on do your thing. Speaking of school and college, what did you graduate and what are you into? What are you doing?
So I have business. I went to school. I studied dentistry. This is so weird. I studied dentistry, and then I got a job in a bank. I worked at the head office of a bank, and then I went back, and then I did business, a degree in business.
Okay, that's what's up. I got it. Interesting. Yeah, them say that's big. Big up yourself, queen. I ain't mad at you, girl. I get it.
I don't want a man to come in and break that. Like I'm trying to keep my kids even break that. Like I'm trying to keep my kids even to do that.
I understand and I agree with you.
Some don't, but I don't know.
Yeah, Nishi said good for you, and I agree with that as well. Yeah, that's what's up. So now back to what I was saying. So moving forward with your mother,
Yeah.
right? You think you're gonna find it in your heart to forgive her?
Oh, yeah, I've already forgiven her. Definitely. I can't hold on to that. If I hold on to that, then that's going to affect me physically and mentally, emotionally, and then that's going to pour onto my children. I'm not raising broken kids. I'm not. We're not doing that. No. So I had no choice because at the end of the day, if you hold on to any type of hurt, pain, or trauma, that's not affecting the other person. The other person's still going to go and live their life. It's anything that's affecting me more than it affects her. So I'm like, why am I going to have all that power over me? You know, I had all of that trauma as a kid. I'm going to carry that now into adulthood and stay mad for what reason? You know, so I forgive her. Even after the incident with my baby father, I forgive her. I just went to go see her on my daughter's birthday the other day. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, you all right? Everything good? I forgive her. She needed it. I forgive her, right?
Thank you, Tam, for the Go Popular. Okay, wicked. How's your baby father feel towards the situation? Were you able to convince him? Or, like, does he believe, is he still under the assumption that what that nigga on the block was saying was true, or he knows your mom was just talking shit and you were able to straighten it out?
He does know how my mom is. So we do have a mutual friend, and a mutual friend basically told me, like, he knows it's not true. And even the fact that after I got pregnant with our youngest, I didn't want to keep the baby. And we had that conversation right after we laid down together where I'm like,
Miss Chris, thank you for the gifts. We need you now.
I'm like, what are we gonna do if this so and so happens? And he's like, well, you know, we got to do what we got to do. But he knows for sure that it is his kid. But he just doesn't like the fact that the man's going around being messy, and then my mom on top of that's being messy. He doesn't like that. because it makes him look bad. It makes me look bad. He's like, and it's his kid. Like, who wants another man claiming their kid? Like, what are you doing? You know?
Have you ever seen the guy?
Have I ever seen him since?
Not your baby father, the guy who was talking shit and gave him like.
Yeah, I know. Have I seen him since?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him, but every time I see him, he runs. Like, he runs away. He doesn't, like, I've seen him pass in the area where my mom, and I was hanging out with my mom or whatnot, and he came and he saw me and he just left right away.
I get it. Dangerous guy. You gotta watch out for them niggas right there.
Trust me.
They lying on pum pum. They lying on baby.
Yeah, trust me.
That dangerous right there. Miss Crooks, thank you for the rose, the club cheers. I'm saying appreciate the gifts. I'll never lie to you. The live. 100%. Dulu, thank you for the rose. I get it. So yeah, so basically it's one of those ones where Riri, you know, she wanted to share her story. She had it bottled up, and I feel like this is just like the first episode, you know.
Definitely,
like,
there's more to come. I wrote a book, so that's there's a lot to tell.
Say that then. We need you now. That's what's up.
Yeah.
My last question for you, Riri.
Yeah.
You know, thank you again for forwarding up here. I mean, I see you got things going on over there. But if your mother hears or sees any of this, how do you think she's gonna react? Do you think she's gonna be?
If my mom sees any of this,
Yeah, like if she knows that you know, really put it out there that she really wasn't there when you were 5 because you left her at 3.
to be honest, I have no idea. If I'm being honest, I have no idea how she would react or what she would say. But that's no.
You don't know how she's gonna react.
Yeah.
Accountability. Good question, Terry Spring.
No, I think she would be avoidance. She would definitely avoid the topic, everything. She would avoid. She would kiss her teeth and tell me she doesn't have time for this, or she'd tell me to go suck my mother. Like she like that.
Mine.
Yeah, she just says it too. I'm like, why would you say that? I'm like, that's so inappropriate. Like,
You know, Jamaican women, some of them, not all of them, but some of them, they have an issue with taking accountability and even apologizing. Yeah, man. Me know what you say still.
yeah, she would never apologize.
Honey, thank you for the roses. I get it.
Can I answer a question? Or someone said something.
Go ahead.
Oh, you have a boo-boo? I'm so sorry. A band-aid? Okay, after bath time you get band-aid, okay? Yeah, so I did write a book. I am a published author. It's called The Diary of a Broken Woman. It was on Amazon, but I pulled it off just because there's certain things I wanted to add to it, especially with like the whole my baby father drama. Like I felt like there's more to my story. So I'm trying to get it out by Christmas time. But I do have a book. If you Google my name, you'll see it. But yeah, I am. That should drop.
Let's check that out before you go. That is pretty interesting as well. The fact that you have a book, you pulled it, you're a publisher. Ain't mad at you. You know, I actually like that. What do I Google to see the book?
My name. Just Google my name, Ritisha Thomas. Ritesha, and then standard spelling Thomas, Thomas, and then I'll be there on Amazon.
Say that, Dad. Let me see.
Google me, baby.
Well, you got a lot going on.
I also I'm starting a toy company, guys. It's called Carefully Crafted Toys. Yeah, so Toronto Community Housing, they definitely help me out with that. But it's for children that are born with disabilities or abnormalities. They all have toys that look like them. So there's
Okay, nice. I understand where that's good. Yeah, you're a real strong black woman. So far, so good.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Panda. A part 2. Well, my book is already finished. I should just add to it, actually.
Nice. Say that then. Fantastic. Listen, this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to add her up. If you haven't, you're not like everybody over here. Actually, she's on my woo. But I need y'all to add her up. You know what I mean? And tap in with what she got going on. It's positive. It's good for black people. You know? Yeah, a mother steps up. Hold on. Is that her? Really? You look different right here. Look different right here. This is you right here?
Mommy, no.
No.
Okay, back time. So yeah, put it. Let's go back time.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go back time. Mommy's almost done. Okay.
But this is you right here, right? Okay. I'm gonna let you go right now. This
Yeah,
is you,
that's
right?
me.
Okay. So
I won like this one. Just go into the back, Talia. When you start the water, they're gonna be okay. Mommy's
I'm gonna
coming
let you
now.
go
Okay?
right now.
Everybody's tired.
Yeah, they want attention,
Yeah,
which
guys.
is
I'm gonna have to
normal.
wrap this up.
Okay. So yeah, this right here, this was in 2021 virtual pitch contest.
Yeah. It was for my business, so basically it was just a contest. Everybody pitched their business ideas, and I had won. It was like I think it was like a Toronto-wide
What was
competition.
your business idea at that time?
It was the carefully crafted toys, so the toys that are
Oh,
specifically created for children that are born with disabilities, so that they can. Because like growing up, I didn't have any toys that looked like me or resembled me, right? So I want children to be able to have toys like that.
yeah, I
Okay.
understand what you're saying. That nice. All
Here.
right, let's say a word. Riri, big up yourself. Y'all tap in with Riri. She has some good content over there. I'll never lie to you. Someone sent it to me and I was scrolling and I'm like, fuck it. I gotta reach out to her and thank you, like I said, again, for forwarding up here and sharing your story on my show. Riri, you heard me, Miss Simone?
Thank you. No problem. Thank you for having me. I
Say that
appreciate
again.
it.
You're always welcome. You heard? Y'all add her up. We need you now, Riri.
Thank you, guys.
Is there anything else you'd like to share or say?
No, no. I gotta get to my babies. My babies need me.
Say that then. Have a good night, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
All right, big up Riri. Fantastic. Yeah, I just really wanted to do that. You know, in the beginning, I was having a little bit of some difficulties. Some y'all seen if you were here from the beginning, having some technical difficulties, but I had to dissect that one right there. Another one for the books. You know. Yeah. So what are we gonna do right now? We got 100 folks in here. I was thinking maybe we could have one match, like a one and done, and we just get it popping. Everybody just bust their woo one time, tap up the screen type shit. What's next? I was thinking we could have a nice match. Who's this guy? And he wants to have.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye. See you later. Yeah, this guy. I don't know about this guy. You used all your gifts? Oh shit. Oh no. You know what? That's all good. You could tap the screen, girl. We need you now. I'll never lie to you. Hold on. Where's my boy Wavy at? But you know what? Before I even do that, I'll just say this. Let me give my final thought. How about that? Okay? So I go like this. With her situation, I ain't mad at her. You see, let me tell you something. See what she's doing, you know? Like I say, I can relate to her to a degree. So I understand where she's coming from and why she would want to woo the way how she wooing. What, you know? However, I hope certain people don't take it as her disrespecting her mother, because it's her story, it's her experiences, and she's speaking about her woo. You know, you just happen to be connected. You know, because when I tried to do that to a degree, it like, you know, I got backlash and it's like, yo, you disrespecting your mom, you're up there, you're doing this, you know, and I really wasn't. Just me breaking it, you know, the truth down is like woo, right? But I respect her for doing what she doing, you know, and also, you know, the way how she, you know, carries herself, especially as a mother. I respect it. It's pretty straightforward with the shit that she was saying. I never knew who her mother was before. You know, I seen it and I got a general idea of what kind of lady she is. Her mother kind of reminds me of like a China. You know, if China really turned up in the dancehall scene. But never mind that though. She's a good mother at least. I can't really be like that. China, you know, I'm not trying to diss, you know. But also I'll say this. With some moms, right? You know, it's difficult, you know, to raise children. You know, how do I say it? Like as a young mother, you know, it ain't easy. And her mother probably has a side too, in a sense. You know, but she probably she wouldn't share it, you know, because like I said, not like I said, but like Riri said, I asked her, do you think your mother would woo take accountability? And she's like, she probably just brushed it off. And that's another thing that I can relate to, that I've experienced with my mother. I had my brother Kareem, the middle guy. He had to go against the big dog because we've talked privately about certain things, but when we're in front of her, he don't woo like that. And the one time he did, it was like a whole woo, you know. But hey, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. You know, God bless our mothers at the end of the day. Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, it's just different. You know, like Janae and I, we have two different type of mothers. Trust me. That's just what it comes down to. But God bless hers and mine. Yeah, that's so big up Riri. Like I said, I feel like she's a strong black woman. You know, she embodies that, you know, because she's doing good things, you know what I mean? Uplifting the culture and, you know, woo, woo, woo. And she's a hands-on mom. And from what I see, I said so far so good. And I don't wrong her. I don't knock her. You know, and what her mom did was fucked up and foul to go do that. That messy as fuck, you know what I mean? And you know that the baby father he's got. And y'all gotta go plant a bad seed like that. But, you know, hey, hopefully they could work through it. And hopefully he gets an early release. He surprises her. He comes home, he's on his meds, and it's happily ever after. Right? Okay, say that then. That's what it is, you know? But, yo, big up to everybody that's in here. I can't shout everybody out, but big up to everybody. And, yeah, let's have one last one. How about that? All right? No. Blessing. Blessing was trying to holler at me. Blessing is my dog, right? I battled her. Oh, she cheesed at me. She declined me because she was trying to request me when I was starting the live, but I was declining her, which is something I never normally do, the blessing. And it, I felt like she had, I guess she had smoke, Janae saying. But it's all good, though. It's all good. I had to switch it up, too. You know why? I was doing bear, baby mama, baby dad. You know what I'm saying? Bear, we had to, you know what I mean? I have to switch up the thing a little bit. But, yo, I can't get nobody right now. What's going on? On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate that last dissection? With my last guess. Actually, no, I don't want to battle this one. All right, let's go. You want smoke?
Hello.
Thank you for the heartbeat, sugar cake. Good night, Courtney. How you doing?
Do you want a battle?
Indeed, I do. Let's go.
Come on then.
All right, guys.
500 quiet game. Shut me up. Tell your team to play. The big brokey team yours.
What? You guys hear what she just said, yeah? She said we are big brokey team and it's 500 quiet. So whoever gets the 500 first is allowed to continue
Everyone's
talking.
got 3 guys.
Guys, let's get the 500. She came through pretty cheeky, yeah?
Everyone on the times 2 guys. It's 500 quiet game. Everyone work together, guys.
Exactly.
Are you mad? I'll battle you after this. Make a live and run
Thank
your
you
live
so
up.
much, Jess.
Guys, it's 500 quiet game, so I cannot talk when it gets 500.
Hey,
So
be
everyone
quiet.
works together on the times 2.
Quiet. Whoop, whoop. Exactly. Now we've seen who's really brokey. Thank you, Sugar Cake. We need you now. Big up Yan as well. I'll never lie to you. We need you now, Warrior Love. Thank you, Julie. Big up Wildcard as well. Yeah, she's getting smoked. She can't talk right now. She gotta see. We gotta just like quiet that energy. Thank you, Batty P, for that music on stage. Yeah, she quiet. One and done, guys. This is the one. This is the last match. One and done. So we might as well just shut her up for the night. She gotta put respect on Icy Springer and the Icebergs in Toronto, Canada. No. Are you crazy? Thank you, Ubi416. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, it's over. Baby girl, you gotta put respect on the ice, baby. Come on. Thank you, Julie, for that donut. Shy. Thank you for the TikTok. Okay, say that there, business. Thank you for that heart, me. Honey, thank you for... Woo! What's this? Thank you for that big heart right there. Yeah, she's quiet. Baby girl, you gotta just like settle down. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? This is girl, when it's icy, you gotta have respect, baby. Thank you, Jess, for the sunglasses. Sugar Cake, thank you for the rose. We need you now. Oh yeah, we did a nice one today. This one was fabulous. Honey, thank you for those roses. Yeah, you can't be talking to my team like that, calling us broke like that, girl. I got some real, like, ooh over here. Say it again? No, I'm done. I told them one and done. It's 9:23. I'm about to get off of this. Yeah. I'm just doing one match and then we're off of it. We had a good day. Yeah, she's not telling me fuck you. She's telling her team fuck you. She's not doing that to me, guys. Don't get it twisted. Yo, she's telling her team fuck off because they're broke over there. Look, who's over there? They're not spending none. We got Rafina 71 and Dylan and B Man. They're not doing nothing over there. They're useless. Rubbish. Throw them in the garbage, yeah? Pack them up, mate. Thank you, honey, for the little crown. We need you now. Yeah. She's mad at her team. Big up KG Von Sosa. Jilly G, thank you so much. You have a glove? Drop that. Come on now, we need you now. So no, she has to be quiet, right? Because it was her idea to play 500 quiet. And Bumble Class, you can't even lick 100. Courtney, we need you now, girl. Thank you, honey, for that little crown. Jilly, thank you for the rose. We need you now. Okay, say that then, Jess. Thank you for the applause. Say that then, Jilly. Pick up Jilly and honey with that little crown and the rose. Warrior Love, say that then. Thank you for that heart signal. That's what's up. Say that then, Jilly. Baby girl, it's Marshall. Yeah, we're gonna wake up tomorrow morning with 3 crowns. I mean, 3 nuggets. Big up to my guy, Crown Nugs. Shy, thank you for that TikTok. What's up, Jilly? Okay, thank you, Jilly G, for that heart me. And we got another glove. We might as well just, snipe on that. Like, boom, 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 boom. Just so she knows, like, when you request Icy Spring, have some respect, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, honey, for them roses. Jilly G, thank you. Wild card, say that then. We're pissed off over here. Yeah. Okay, say that then, Jess. Yeah, we just did that. Have a good night. Yo, I allow you to talk right now. It's okay. You can talk.
Fuck you.
What? Hey, you cheeky.
If you're on tomorrow, I will smoke the life out of you.
What? Okay, say that then, Courtney. Have a
Good night, God bless.
Thank you. Yeah. Yo, she's a cheeky one, Courtney, eh? That was amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, because she always beats me, right? So I had to come through and get her. I swear I only beat her one time. That's not the second time I ever beat her. Yo, these ladies want to have a match with me as well right now. Hey, how you guys doing, ladies? Good night.
Hey.
Sienna, Savannah. Well, listen, guys, I'll say this. I just had a big match with this girl in England, right? And I told my chat, like, that was the last match. You know what I mean? Because they were shooting, like, all for the past 2 hours. You get it?
Oh, okay.
I would battle you guys. Yeah, but if anything, tomorrow, because, yeah, like I told them, one and done, you know? So I want to keep my word with them. But tomorrow, for sure. All right, ladies?
Okay. Later.
Y'all have a good night. Big up Santa and Savannah. Oh, you guys were ready. Oh, nah, I thought you guys were like, because certain people were, they kind of ran out. So I just said we were going to go on easy and just, call it a night with the 40K. Thank you so much for tapping the screen and getting us up to a nice 40K. That was, that was pretty nice. Appreciate that. 100%. Appreciate for shooting. And what's next? Hold on, let me see something. Here, should we try them again? Should we get them? Okay, let's get them. Guys, my chat changed their mind. I think they kind of wanted smoke. They kind of wanted to give you guys.
Happens. Come on, bring it.
Let's go.
I don't got no
this is the
smoke,
last one, guys.
I don't got no smoke, but we'll see.
Oh no, you guys ain't got no smoke. Right now we're lit right now, but
I don't have no smoke. We'll see. Hey, paid by Rose Gold.
Come on, chat. Let's show them who got smoke.
Come on, I got 2 people in here. Let's see.
Guys, let's turn it up. This is the last one right now. This is like Toronto versus New York. I swear they're like, you guys are in Queens, yeah? Yeah, they're in Queens.
Thank you for the likes, bro. Come on, there's one more person in here. It's not showing. Stormy!
For that donut.
You been?
Say that, Warrior Love. We need you now, Warrior Love. Thank you
Before
for
y'all
that
in
heart
here, it's
signal.
times two. It's
Sugar
times
Cake, thank
two.
you. I appreciate that. Ubi416, thank you for the rose.
Times two. It's times two. It's times two.
Yeah, right now
Why,
we
girl?
just
What
trying to
the
start
hell?
shit. You know what I mean?
Thank you for the like, Stormy. Why? What's wrong? Text me, bitch. Ew, I don't like that you got out of my ear.
Sugar Cake, thank you for that
We have
popular.
smoke. We have no smoke.
No, what happened to your team?
I don't know where my person just go.
They just left.
I mean,
I got 4 people, but I don't know.
I get it. It's all good.
At least your team's still shooting, right?
Yeah, my team, I got a good team with me today.
That's
They were
good.
I
That's
appreciate them. Yeah. Greasy Dex, you say you want to schedule a battle with me? Okay, say that then, Jess. Thank you for that. Galaxy, we need you now, girl. I'll never lie to you. Yeah, nice.
I got a question.
That's what's
what the
up,
hell?
Jess. I really appreciate that. I'll never lie to
Do you
you.
remember Haley Drake? For you.
Yes, you're really sweet.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
Dude. You like blocked me.
That was pretty
Thank
big.
you for the likes, films. Come on, films. Catch me up. Catch me up.
Did she block you?
He want to. Oh, excuse me. He want to smoke.
She
Come
literally
come on, chat.
has
Catch me up.
all of us
Hold
blocked.
on 1 second.
Like all of us.
Catch me up. Catch me up.
Okay. Okay, let me check, bitch.
Come on, chat. Let's catch. Thank you for the manifesting.
Ruby, thank you for that rose. Yo, big up everybody that's in here right now. Okay, say that then, honey. Thank you for that coconut. My. Coconut
My
juice.
goodness. Got me a little manifesting.
Okay, say that then, honey. Thank you for that little crown. We need you now. I'll never lie to you. I really
you blocked?
appreciate it.
Catch up. We can catch up.
Guys,
There's
thank
2
you for
minutes
liking the
left.
live. And big up the 52 people we got in here right now. You heard? We just did a big story. You know what I
No
mean?
way. Sienna got him blocked
Right, we go out
too.
with a big one. Okay, say that then, Jess. Thank you for that hat and mustache. Hey, it's show business, not your business. No gloves.
Come on, chat. We can
Good
catch up. We can
question.
catch up, chat.
Hey, nobody has any
What
gloves over
happened?
here,
What
innit?
we did?
Stormy films. Do one of y'all got a glove? Speaking of gloves.
This girl wants to. Yo, she has
Me
5'10".
neither.
She's trying a funny one.
Literally me
A sneaky
either.
one, I should say.
Yesterday we was on live, me, Sienna, and Tina. And Tina was like, I haven't seen Haley. I don't know. Something told me like just look for the girl
Miss
name.
Crooks, thank you for liking the live.
This morning I told them like I can't find it. And
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's catch up. Let's catch up.
everybody blocked.
Oh, they threw a freaking glove.
I was like, what the fucky?
Thank you so much. We need you now, honey. Thank you for dropping that glove. Come on now, y'all. We need to work as a team. Tap the screen and shoot on that glove. We got 15 seconds left.
Come on, chat.
That's what's up, Sugar Cake.
Can we like give them a game?
Thank you, honey, for that hat and mustache.
Catch up. Oh, I don't think we can catch up now.
Nah, we pissed off over here.
That's fucked up because
Say
your
that
team
then,
came with
Jess.
the smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need you now. Honey,
That's
we need
fucked
you
up.
now, ladies. Big up all of the gal that in the cut right now that's shooting right now. We needed that.
Yeah, I don't think I can catch up to that. But thank you, Films, for manifesting. Thank you, Stormy, for the likes. Thank you, Pop,
Thank
for
you
the
for
likes.
that perfume. 2 and done. Yeah. We're done. Right after that one.
Yes, confused.
We just had to, woo with the girls, with the ladies.
But
Are you
know,
guys friends or sisters?
Definitely not no damn sisters.
Okay, say that. Or cousins. They could have been cousins at least.
Yeah.
Okay, say that then. We just did that. Who's the MVP? Okay, say that then, Jess. Big up, Jess, that you love honey. Ladies, you guys have a good night. Thank you so much. We'll do
Have a
this
good
again.
night.
It's always a pleasure. Big up Sienna and Savannah. Honey, thank you for that hat and mustache. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, we need you now. Okay, say that there, honey. Honey, Jess, Miss Crooks, Warrior Love, Sugar Cake, Shy. Appreciate y'all so much. And big up Batty Fee, Ms. Liz, Luxury. Hold on, Luxury. I gotta follow you back. Toya Star, Scooney. Thank you guys for tapping in so much. I appreciate y'all tapping the screen, shooting for me, sending gifts. And last but not least, watching my dissection. I mean, I appreciate y'all for that. I'm about to get off of this though, right? Because I kind of already did that. And somebody was supposed to hit me up, right? Like he was supposed to send something to me, and then he got lost because I'm on here right now. And this is my phone that I call people on. So I gotta go woo that. But y'all have a good night. Like I said, thank you so much. Ubi, have a good night. What's the next one tomorrow? Honestly, that's up to the motion gods. We're gonna wake up in the morning and we're just gonna see it. Like this show business, you know what I mean? This is unscripted, you know what I mean? So it's just we just live it type shit. This girl wants to battle me.
Like,
Do it.
hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, bankrupt. No, Lizzie, is it Aliza? I can't battle right now because I just finished battling, and then we agreed that we were done. But I'll get you on the next one, 100%.
All right.
Okay?
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you so much. Good night, sweetheart. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of this. Shade, Shade. Forward up here for a second, Shade. Let me do that with you, quick. Yeah. Let's do that. We could do that before I get off. You get it? Quick. I'll break it down with these guys, just in case someone else knows. Accept the request. Fantastic. Shade, are you there? I would tell everybody, yo, add Shade. I see, check IG. Okay, let me check real quick.
Hi, I see. Okay, so yes, check IG. There's a guy that was like, say that, Dan. Send this to Icy. He has your picture up and a rap song, and I'm like, I don't even. Is this an op? Because I'm about to come for his head top. Who is that guy, Valentino?
Okay, hold on. Before we do that, I'll just say this. XO Tina Sweet, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I wish I seen this while I was doing the dissection. But if anything, I'll probably share it on my story and give people a little woo on Lady Shabba in her prime when she was doing her thing like 17 years ago. It's Shade in the Six. Now, this little boy, right? The little rapper who's making a diss song for me. I never listened to it. I didn't listen to it. He wants my attention.
Is he your fan?
Definitely
or is he an op?
He's a both. He happens to be both. Yep. So
Okay, so I'm gonna cuss him out then. That's it.
cuss him
That's all
out.
I want
He's
to
a
know.
cheesy guy. He's trying to like make a diss song, and he's trying to at me in it, and I'm ignoring him.
No, I don't know. He was talking about. I don't even. The song makes no sense, and he's like, "Oh, say that then," and he's using your, like when we had your arms up in
He
your
wants
picture.
attention.
That's weird.
And I'm not even I'm number one, but I'm not the hottest. Like I ain't the hottest.
Well,
right
you
now.
are. I see if he's gonna do that. Like, man
flattered.
took time to went to the studio to do that. You're putting next man's pictures of this guy. Is he a boxy man?
She goes,
Oh,
I
I
seen
really
that
am
earlier
on.
too. We seen that, Miss Crooks. Yeah. But anyways, so to let you know, me, I ain't
Okay, so you
entertaining
don't
it.
fuck with him. No, I'm not reposting
I don't
it.
fuck with it. But you know what I'm
Okay.
gonna do though? You know what I'm gonna do? He has a couple people tagged in it, and he has his boys. So I'm gonna bring one of his boys up on my live, and I'm gonna yellow tape him, then bing him, tell him to run up. I'm gonna go
Share the
so
live
hard,
to me when
I'm
you're
gonna get my
doing
shit
it.
back. Huh?
Share the live to me when you're doing it.
Oh, most definitely. I hope, yeah. Hopefully you're available. But if you're not there live, especially Shade or the 51 people in here, I'm definitely gonna screen record it and you'll see it. I'm gonna tell them about themselves, yeah. But the
Okay.
main guy, I'm ignoring him. He just wants attention. Thank you, Shade.
Yeah, because I'm
Thank
like
you
this
so much.
Valentino guy. Like, I never heard of you. Who are you? Like, you're not even on the list of rappers in
Little
Toronto.
cheesy boys
Talking
trying to
about,
make a name
please,
off of
please,
me.
sure this the Icy. We need you now. I'm like, is this a joke or like, is this like you sound like a super fan?
He is. He wants attention. He's a bad kid. Terrible. I already yellow taped him, and I used to post him, and I go back and forth with him, but he wants a boost in his little career, and it's like, buddy, I'm trying to get my own boost over here. I don't have no time to really entertain you on fuckery. To be frank with you.
Okay, so did someone send that to you before I did, or you just saw it right now?
No, I seen it, to be honest. He added me in it, so when he added me, I ignored it. And then you
What?
sent it to me, and someone else sent it, and I kind of ignored it, to be honest with you. But I swear I seen yours. I seen it. I responded because I seen the conversation between you guys where he was asking you to like really entertain him and
No, I
you.
never even responded to him. I just looked at it and then I said, I see,
Thank
like,
you,
is
luxury,
this
for
guy
the
a
rose.
fan? Because it seems like he was a fan because he was like, I don't think he was dissing you in the song.
Guys,
Because
it's
I
not
was on a
50-50.
live. Like I have to go on these lives like nightly. Now I have a different commitment. So he was sending me this and I was trying to play it, but I couldn't hear it really over the live. And it wasn't dissing you, but he was like using your words. Like say
Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah,
Dan, we need you now. I'm like, is this guy gay?
yeah. He's a weird kid, and then you know what he's trying to do? He wants me to go back and forth with him, so the blogs will see me entertaining it to a degree. Maybe I don't know why, or maybe he
Um,
could pay them for promotion. But he's trying to do something organic with me, and then guess what happens? Then he wants it to be on the blog pages. I'm not doing that. I ignored the kid. You know what? I was on live with Saf 4 last night. I woke up at 5 in the morning. Janae had to use the washroom. I'm checking my phone. I go on TikTok. I see Sav on live. I'm like, this guy's on live at 5 in the morning. I click it. He's chilling in the house with a girl and some people. And long story short, he goes, "Who's that? Icy?" He's like, "Ally." You, and basically he mentioned me in one of his songs that he's releasing on an album next month.
no, but he used the whole album cover as your picture. Isn't
I
that
know that dumb kid,
gay?
but that kid ain't got no motion, and his music is weak to me. I don't personally enjoy it, regardless of the motion that he
Oh
has.
my god, I'm coming for his hot tub.
Sav, the number one, the hottest rapper in the city, he mentioned me in the music. So that's the shit that I'm entertaining, the positive shit, the shit that could propel me. Why the fuck would I even root with this? I don't even like that kid. You know what I mean?
I
He's
never
not
heard
even
of a
funny.
Valentino in my
That
life.
ain't, hey, that boy, he's not even funny. So he's not
I
even.
never heard of him until he DM'd me and he's like, please, like begging me to tag you.
You know
Talking
what?
about we need you now. Like where?
You know what?
And then he used your like he actually did a like a cartoon character and then put your actual picture up there. And I'm like, is this a diss track or is this like a sad thing?
I like it because I never met that. I don't even know these guys, and they
Like
all make
you
this
really
stuff
have
for
that
me.
man's picture in your camera? Fucking Batiman, bro.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I had his in mind too, but I compared it to Chucky, the Cedar Chucky. I
No,
used
that
to
was
imitate
after
that
he
kid.
came for you though. Like he had that from time.
Yeah, forget this kid. He's irrelevant.
Bonos Regis, go suck your mother. I don't like you either. This guy's a
What?
goof right there. Bonos Regis is a goof right there.
Banos, yo, don't. Banos is my nigga. Why y'all chat to my
I
nigga?
don't care. Here, listen to me. My baby father is from Regent. Rest in peace to Tyrone. This man starts coming on another man's life, Rohan, and so Rohan is a like he goes around Toronto and he calls out people. He calls out the police. He does this shit on the internet. Sometimes it can get crazy. Bonos always wants to come in so he can get viewers and clout. All right? This
Yeah,
man actually had the nerve to like all my posts, come into my DMs, and then message me and say, "Oh, I don't like you, and no one from Regent knows you." What are you talking about? My daughter just talked to Tyke yesterday. Yesterday. Are you dumb? He's in Aruba chilling.
yo, big up Jess. Jess, we need you now,
You guys
honey.
are crazy, bro. Go suck your mother, Bonos.
Bamba clap. Banos, forward up here. What are you dealing with, yo, honey?
Like he's a
Jess,
weirdo.
respect,
Like
know
he's
your
a
love,
weird.
sugar
No
cake,
one knows her. Look at him.
Aisha.
He
Yo,
went
let
on a
me
fake
see.
account, was saying this on Rohan's live because he's blocked. Remember, there's a hit on your head, eh? You don't know that, Bonos?
I appreciate y'all.
You want to name drop people?
You're
Make
gonna
sure you
see
know who you're talking about.
luxury.
That idiot?
Thank you so much. Yo, Banos, yo, forward up here, gang. Let me send you an
He's
invite.
stupid. No one knows her. No one knows me. Okay, my baby daddy. No one knows me, right? So
Banos,
how
forward
come
up here.
how come Mikey was just talking to my daughter yesterday, asking her if she's good, how everything's going? You're an idiot. You're dumb.
Yo, why you calling
I
her a
know
bad
more things than you do. You can say anything you want. I don't know none of y'all. I don't know none of y'all. I don't care about none of y'all. You weren't even
girl?
in the paint. If you were in the paint, I would know who you are, Bonos.
Girls on
You ain't
drugs and drinks.
shit. You're
Stinks.
the only one actually left in region, actually. Everyone done left there.
Banos, you're not trying to forward up here. All right,
He
yo, never mind.
can't. He
Yo,
can't
he doesn't
face
want to
me,
forward up here.
ever.
That's crazy though. All right, yo, hey Shay, I gotta get off of this because, like I
Yeah,
said,
me too.
was trying to really woo. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, though. Luxury, thank you for
Of
that
course.
chair mic. Shade in the Six, have a good night.
You too,
And
honey.
if anything, we'll woo tomorrow. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, say that then.
Later.
Big up Shade in the Six, in it. Beverly with the energy. We need you now. Yeah. Now, yo, Terry Springbody, thank you for tapping in. Yeah, because you've been in here. You've been here. Thank you, Terry Springbody. I even remember you hit me with a good question to ask Riri while I had her up here. Brownon as well, thank you for forwarding in. And what's the word called when they really woo? Just thank you. All right. For they were in the comments and they were saying some important things. I remember that, right? Simone Beauty Styles TV, have a good night. Bonos, have a good night. Ryan Dale, we need you now. Be Weezy, Call Me Yassi, have a good night. Thank you everybody for tapping in. Batty Fifi, Shade in the Six, Shy, Warrior Love, Jess, Honey. All y'all have a good night. All right, I'm about to get off of this. Like I said, thank you so much. We need you now. Okay, say that then, Terry Springbody.